What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Group Chat Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about Hunter Biden's crack addiction.
Woo!
Today,
It's SpongeBob Day.
And it is SpongeBob Day.
It is SpongeBob
It's also
Day.
Beer, Barbecue, and Freedom Day.
It is also Beer, Barbecue, and Freedom Day.
And Nick's not here.
And
Nick's
Larry's
not here.
birthday.
And Nick's not here.
You can just start out the podcast by talking about that. Softwilly
He
has
doesn't want to be a part of
COVID.
us anymore. Oh.
Who has COVID? Softwilly has COVID. Who has COVID? Softwilly has COVID.
Guess what he did? Guess what he did behind our backs? He went to New York and then licked all the poles. That's literally what happened.
He started picking off bubblegum from the subway trails and started.
Wait, you guys still have the videos that he sent us when he was licking all the poles and then he would like look at the rats, he'll grab the rats and he would like start like
Oh yeah,
squeeze the
like it was
juices
like a
out of the
pepper
rats.
shaker. He started like doing that, and then he went up to like a child and then kicked in the throat at the end.
Oh my God. No,
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine Nick went to like a fancy restaurant and then like the little waiter was like, "More cheese, sir," and he pick up a rat and go, and like a bunch of like flakes,
and he'll be like, no, thank you.
and a bunch of flakes come off of it. Like,
Is that real?
And then the cheese will like
All right, well, before we start
anyways.
talking about that too much,
yeah, we're done with that. I'm already done with that.
yeah, that's enough. GamerSupps new Shaker Cup tomorrow, baby.
thank you,
Or
GamerSupps.
today actually.
Yeah, actually, the day you're watching this, it is already out. Actually, the very second you're listening to this, there is a new Shaker Cup out. She's bad. Not gonna lie,
She's
I'll
bad.
be real
I
bad.
actually have the example. Yeah,
She's a Meta Knight Super Smash that hoe, like for
it's
real.
right here. It is the Surfer Babe.
There she
And
is.
if you-
That
if
is
you
real.
fill it up-
That is real. So welcome to season 3 of the Shaker Cups.
Yeah.
One
If you fill her
real
up,
quick.
you get her wet. You get her all wet.
America, America, America. Okay, anyways. Thank you, GamerSupps, again for sponsoring us. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you, baby. Do we want to
this
start
is
off?
episode 18. We are a legal podcast in all 51 United States.
Yay!
51?
Yeah, I think there's 52.
Costa Rica is not a state yet.
52.
Puerto Rico is not
Or
a
Puerto
state.
Rico.
Puerto Rico's an embassy.
Man,
What?
what the fuck does Puerto Rico do for us?
You're Puerto Rican.
Okay, you are Puerto.
Yeah, I
you
know.
tell us, man.
Are you really?
No. Not even a little bit.
Nothing. Nothing
that's
related
not
to those
cool.
freaks.
Dude!
Larry, you have to cut that out now, Larry. We're missing out on content, Larry. All right,
Can't
I
keep
love
that
Puerto
in.
Rico. I love Puerto Rico. This is their sign.
Yeah,
And I
this
love
one's
them,
all
and I
you.
love them a lot.
That's
Okay.
all.
All right, shout out to the Puerto Ricans and the Swagapinos. Shout
That
out
was
my
the most racist
Pinoys.
thing.
The
could've done.
Filipinos.
The Illapinos. We
Pinoys?
stay ill. What?
The fucking Pinoids. You guys
You don't
don't
What are you
remember?
talking
Hold on.
about?
You don't remember playing Modern Warfare 3 and then there'd be XPRX
Are
in
you
the
still on
clan
this?
tag? They were so good. It's like
Wait.
they were all cheating. They were so
XPR.
insane.
What does that mean? Were they like a Puerto
Rico.
Rican?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. You don't
Wait,
remember
hold on,
that?
say it again. Say
You
it
know
again.
why?
It was
It's
like
'cause it's
XPRX.
bad connection, and they had like input lag and shit, and they could use that to their
Probably.
advantage.
They were.
They used
they were all
they
max
lag switched
prestige.
in Modern Warfare.
Yeah, they did.
So everyone would stand still and they just bang, bang, bang. Standing
Yep.
still headshots
and
and
then you
then
just die, and then you just
kill
like,
feed.
that's it. Yeah.
I can never kill him.
All right, but anyways, so we have no topics again.
Okay, let's.
But we
let's-
do.
plenty of
What I
let's
think we
dial
should.
back. Let's dial back again, and let's actually explain why Nick is actually gone.
That's a good
He's not
question.
here.
So
He's a big-
Softwilly is busy not being a YouTuber and going on vacation to Puerto Rico
Mm.
With his
he's in-
family.
with his family.
With his-
he's not.
he's going to
not
Puerto
he's not
Rico.
in Puerto Rico. That'd be funny if he
Yeah.
was. He's down in the southern states visiting his family. Caught COVID, can't fly home. So
Nope.
Allah.
Got that shit like Odell.
So that is why he's not here.
I
He was
thought
supposed
the
to be
bug
back.
went home.
He was
I
supposed
thought
to
the
be
bug
back.
went home.
What?
The bug did not go home.
What
The bug
bug?
did not go
You
home.
calling
baby.
Softwilly a
Nope, nope.
bug, dude?
No, COVID-19.
Oh yeah, the bug did not go home. The bug is still out and about. So make sure you guys wear protection. Or
The
whatever
bug grabbed
fuck
his
you do.
briefcase and he's walking around outside. He goes
He
away
has,
at
a, he,
9
has, he has a
p.m.
big trench coat, and he has a hat. He has some like glasses with a little funny nose and a mustache. Look out for him. He's bad.
He is dangerous, and
He's
he's on the outside. Lookout. He is real.
He is Israel.
Israel is not a state. Why not?
What? What did you just say?
I just had a really weird epiphany. Why, dude? Why can't Israel be part of the United States? That'd be cool.
Why? Yeah. Why isn't Israel part of? Why isn't the rest of the fucking world part of? I don't know. Fuck Canada.
Do you
I
want
fucking
just
hate
like-
Canada. I can't do that.
Gronk, why you look like you
Canadians.
just rolled out of bed?
Well, I have not showered since yesterday.
Ooh.
So I guess missed it since I rolled out of bed.
Ew. I
Look like
go
you just
8
came back
days at a
from
time
running.
without showering like a boss.
Yeah.
Like a boss.
Like
The
a
perks of
boss.
not
I don't
doing a
even spell that
face
bad.
reveal on the internet. You don't have to shower for a month.
I'll have to
straight.
shower for a
Yeah,
year and a
That's
half.
true.
And you guys would
Do
still.
Do you guys know
Anything.
about the
You guys would still
Isaac
love
White
me.
shower stories? They get crazy. Isaac
There are
doesn't
some shower
for
stories.
weeks.
No,
He doesn't
there was
shower-
not.
this
It was
guy
not
does
a
not
week.
shower.
It was not
You
weeks.
don't shower.
That was,
You didn't shower for a fucking week because you thought you smelled good. Guess what, buddy?
smelled great.
Everybody smelled you. You smell like fucking shit.
Did you smell me?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Stop lying to these people. Yes, I did. You smell like shit.
When did you
smell
do
like
that?
fucking shit.
When did you shower?
All right, riddle me this, Isaac.
I'm
riddle me
riddling.
this.
I'm the
What do you
riddler.
get when you get a Discord YouTuber who doesn't shower and edits every video? You get a stink bug.
What?
Okay, Tanner, continue your story.
Try not to laugh, dude.
What?
You were telling a story.
Was I?
Oh my god,
I don't
You're
know.
like, I
All right,
remember
let's
I
just
was
talk. I
watching
think we should just
Isaac.
talk about what we were going to do for this podcast and what we decided not to do, and our experience with that beforehand, because we have been playing a lot of one singular video game that has been out for a while that probably has zero hype around it, known as Raft. We were actually going to hop on Raft and record a podcast, all of us together, and it was going to be awesome. But I got lazy, so we're doing this instead.
No, maybe next week or the week after. I don't know, but yeah, we have played way too much of that game. Like,
Dude.
Last
so-
night was the straw. Last night was a fucking straw.
Was it really?
I'm still playing it.
Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna hop on after the podcast. I'm gonna make a big ass boat.
Yeah, we've been on a raft. We've been surviving. We've been doing all that shit.
Yeah,
Who the
it's
fuck?
like-
Who got on that first?
It was like me and Grunk. It was like me
Yeah.
and Grunk. Grunk was like, "Who wants to play Raft?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll play a little bit of Raft." And then from there, it was like really
It's
bad.
like 50 hours worth of gameplay later, where we have like
Yeah.
a mega boat, a huge
Yeah.
boat.
But it's like you just start out on like a little 2x2 raft, and then you just fish for materials and go to islands and explore and have fun. And it's fun to do.
Yeah, we have a
And you just
really
expect
outlandishly large raft right now. On
yeah,
like,
you,
it's
you
like
go from a little
worlds.
platform to like you're a full like pirate, dude. We got like
Yeah.
engines and shit. It's
Mhm. It's like a suplex.
we'll probably have somebody will have a video on it at some point of something.
Someone will.
Someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna
Some
do that. We've
gamer.
been playing. I remember, dude. There's like a memory, like a core memory that happened. I was uploading my most recent video, and I kept screwing up the rendering. So I rendered it out and it had my email address in it. So I tried blurring it on YouTube, and then Yummy started yelling at me. And keep in mind, this was 4 a.m. So Yummy was like, "That's gonna take fucking days to do, dude. Just fucking re-render it, man." So I re-rendered it, uploaded that, and it had no sound. And I was like, okay, well, this is just fuck. At this point, it's like 7 a.m. So I re-render it again with sound, no email address, and then upload it again with sound, no email address. And by this time, it's like 10:30, 11, 12.
And our boat has like doubled in
Our
size.
boat triples in size. I'm playing Raft while like, dude, it was like core memory AF. Larry should have been
That's
there,
adorable.
but brother
Should've been
sleeps all the time. Sorry.
Hey, that's a
fuck?
normal time to sleep, dude. Don't act
Yeah,
like you
why
should
weren't you-
go away.
yeah? Why weren't you up at 8 a.m., drunk?
You stayed up all the way and I was sleeping. You're like, oh, Larry, you should have been.
Larry,
Larry,
you
did you
actually
see
called
why
me.
my schedule's flipped?
Literally
You see what
yesterday.
happens?
Yesterday, you were up until 9 a.m.
No.
playing Raft. I don't get it.
Well, yes.
No.
Yes.
Literally,
Yes.
I wake up at like 12 p.m. I get online, and none of my friends are like even close to online until it's like 7 p.m. EST.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Grunk's
I-
true. That's true.
Yeah, that's real.
It's bad.
Tanner, I want to know what you do every day, because sometimes you're just not ever there.
What I
Tanner
do every
does
day?
nothing. No, you don't. There's no way.
No,
I have
No,
an
no, no,
idea. I have an idea in my head of what you do every day, and it's not a good. It's not a good thing.
What do you
No,
do,
listen.
Tanner? Walk me through what you
So-
did today.
Okay, so I woke up. What was it? About 11. I woke up at 11. I showered.
Okay.
Usually, I jerk off in the shower when I wake up, but
Right.
this time I didn't. That's
Of
why I was
course.
like pretty proud of myself. I didn't jerk off this morning.
Yep.
Then I think I ate one hot dog today.
You ate two last night.
I had two hot
Last
dogs
night,
last
this
night.
guy
and
had
one hot
2
dog.
franks.
I had 2 franks with
fucking
ranch.
wild
I had 2
hot dogs.
franks with ranch. 2 franks and ranch.
ranch. No, not ranch.
And then, so I had my hot dog today. And then I also went and got a coffee. That was my little treat today. I went and got a coffee. I came back home.
I actually got myself a coffee too. I never drink coffee. I got myself Starbucks. It was the best decision I've ever made.
No, getting coffee in the morning,
Starbucks.
a little bit of silence, a little bit of music when you're on your way to get a coffee is the best feeling you'll ever have.
It's like
really
euphoria.
nice.
Yeah,
It's like
actually
white girl shit. It's nice.
Talking about dude, ranch with hot dogs and stuff. Because I do think it's a funny idea to bring in these like.
What the fuck do you mean by talking about ranch and hot dogs?
On the topic of ranch with hot dogs, I have to find. Huh?
But Diane asked who the best chef was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
That
can
is
start.
true.
I want to start doing that. It's like a little Q&A.
Okay.
So Diane Sate from Twitter asked
Saute.
who the best chef is from Instagram.
Who's the best chef? Yeah.
From Instagram. What are you talking about?
You mean out of our group or
What
from
are-
just the best
Listen,
chef on
I have four
Instagram?
screens up. I have my OBS, my Audacity, you fuckers, and I have my phone that I'm looking at the
You're acting
screenshots
like you
at.
have to keep track of your audacity and
All
like
you
you
have
have
to
to
do
like
is
look at your fucking OBS
I
and shit.
am.
Like,
The
what the
waves
fuck
are going up and down.
I
yeah, yeah,
dude, I have
okay.
a notepad open with cuts. I have actually no, I don't. I deleted it because
Okay,
Garsh
okay.
said
Oh.
Supposed
something.
to record the camera POV. Are you doing that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You're such a loser.
Yes!
You're not the
so
best
dumb.
chef. I can tell you that much.
Well, I'm a pretty good chef.
What? The best
I don't even
chef,
know how to
motherfucking
cook.
eats out every single day and orders food for the rest of his life. That's
Yeah,
right.
the other chef in this call would do that too if he didn't live in buttfuck nowhere next to a Wendy's and a lumberjack
I'm the best
farm.
chef in the call. Thank you very
you're
much.
Shut up, Hello
Okay, no,
Fresh.
actually, wait.
Hello Fresh
No,
idiot.
he has some credibility. I remember when I first started talking to Yummy, we were talking about steak, I think it was, and you were telling me how you were making this crazy fucking steak.
Oh my god.
Yummy's
dude.
the best
He literally
chef.
followed
It
a
looked
Google
good. It was
Foods
great.
tutorial video. That's what he did.
So
No,
what?
So
That's
what?
not
cooking. That's
So
still
what?
cooking.
That's
That is
what.
still
Wait, he
cooking.
makes good food, dog. What are you talking about?
I
It's
remember-
like, oh, so what? He was making it. He was ordering. He was
Yeah,
following a
One
that's
recipe.
time, Yummy came up to me. Yummy came up to me. He said, "Dude, wait." I was like, "Have you ever sous vide a steak before?" And I was like, "Why'd you say
I'm
that
not
so
Google
weird?"
Foods. I'm not.
Sous vide.
Have you ever sous vide a steak?
Stop. Wait, Isaac, have you done Nutella steak challenge dry age for 30 days?
Yeah, Yummy actually for dinner yesterday dry aged a steak in diapers for some
And
reason.
cotton candy and
used diapers.
Use diapers
then-
and cotton candy and dry
Yeah.
aged.
It
It actually, yeah, the steak got younger.
and he
actually.
started eating. He was like,
Isaac-
"Dude, we're sous videing the steak
Isaac-
today." What?
Isaac ordered $800 worth of astronaut macaroni and ate it once and then threw up and then never cooked anything ever
It's
again.
because
Did you
when I
actually?
ate it, I pooped so hard I felt like I was like gripping for life. It was. I didn't know it was all vegetarian based food. The macaroni isn't even made out of macaroni. It's like
Oh.
goddamn like soybeans or something. I shit my brains
Soyaroni.
out. Soyaroni.
That was the
For the
last
Italians
time.
out there, that's for you.
It was for the last time I would go eat 7-Eleven food because I couldn't cook. I couldn't cook. This was the last time. Sorry. I'm thinking about it. Can I tell this? Can I tell this story really quick? It's like I was thinking about it. It was really bad. So I streamed. I did a drunk stream. I was like, I was drinking alcohol, and then I was drunk, and I was streaming, and then I ended it. And then I go drive. I was hungry as hell.
Did you just admit to drinking and driving?
No.
Oh my god. Oh
This was yesterday, wasn't it?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Viewers at home, Tanner is breaking a law.
Listen. I sobered
Wait,
up.
was this the same? Was this the
No,
same
I
time when you were
waited
drinking
hours.
and driving and you
Don't
closed
do
your
that.
eyes in the middle of the road?
Yeah, that was the exact. That was the exact same.
Oh,
time.
wait,
long
Tanner, I remember.
after
Tanner
did you
sent me a
drive?
video. He sent me a
No,
video
listen.
of him driving on the other side of the road. That was really
Can I-
funny.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
I started my stream tipsy at 7 p.m. I ended my stream at like 12:30 a.m. and I didn't just drink a single thing after that. So I was sober as a stone and I was hungry as hell. So the only place that was open was 7-Eleven. So like I'm gonna go 7-Eleven and get some my favorite food.
sloppy.
What'd you get?
And then I'll tell you. I fucking got there. I saw like those big giant tall meat sticks, huge meat sticks.
Oh,
yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm
what
gonna
did
get
you
one of.
do?
What did I do to
He
it?
ate it.
Sorry.
Yummy.
No, sorry.
What the
I just
fuck,
had a
Yummy?
flashback of a horrible thing that happened to me with a big meat stick.
Okay.
All
Like
right.
the food.
Can we talk about that after his?
Yeah.
After the meat stick, what'd you get?
I got blue Takis.
Oh
got-
my god.
What are you doing? A TikTok challenge?
Are you
What
a
eating
Mexican
that
girl,
shit?
dog? What are you?
Wait,
Like,
He
got
went
it.
home. You know what he did?
you're
He
like
went home-
every girl in my high school.
Tanner went home and dry aged his meat stick in blue Takis and
Blue
sous vide.
Takis. But that's not all I got. I got sun chips.
Nah, you were drunk. You were bullshit. You were
Yeah, you
totally
were drunk
drunk.
as
You know,
always.
sober.
You're
Nobody
fucking
pulls up to a
wasted.
7-Eleven and gets that shit sober.
No, but then I got a chicken bacon ranch 7-Eleven wrap. But they didn't have it at the first 7-Eleven, so I had to go to a second 7-Eleven to get it.
There's two two in that small little town?
Yes, there's 2 right next to each other. Essentially,
Why
it's wild.
are there 2
That's
7-Elevens but
It's
not
because
it's my
they
town.
put a 7-Eleven there and then forgot about it because it doesn't exist, and they put another one in
No.
there and then realized.
One 7-Eleven has only food, and the other 7-Eleven has also gas. So there's 2 7-Elevens like that.
What the one of the 7 does it have gas?
Yeah,
It's
there's
just a
no gas
convenience
pumps.
store.
It's just a
Those
store. It's just a
exist.
7-Eleven. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
So I
a
got
real
all my
thing.
food. I got all my food, and I went back home, and I ate every single one of it, and then I went to bed happy as a mule, and then I woke up. I took a shit, and my shit was green and blue, and I could not.
Yeah, no
Because
kidding,
it was the,
man.
it was the blue Takis. It was
blue
the
Takis,
worst.
the meat
Tanner,
stick.
if you got killed and they did like a auto, what are they called?
Autobiography.
Autobiography. That's what I was thinking too. Oh yeah, your
Autopsy?
shit would have been fucking like blue, green, purple. One like a little hand sticking out, an ear, like 2 eyes looking at you.
But
that would have been.
that's just the outcome of me not knowing how to cook. So I am the worst chef. I will go lengths to eat Slim Jims and Takis and like 7-Eleven wraps.
That's true. I know how to.
I can
dude,
throw-
Okay, when it comes to being the best chef, I don't think any of us in here like cook a lot. Yummy, you don't count. You make goddamn HelloFresh meals in the microwave.
Yeah, that's true. It's already done for you. You don't have
It's
to do
not.
anything.
No, it's not. It's literally just it's produce. It's potatoes and meat and vegetables. You make the meals.
I doubt it.
I mean,
doubt it. I
but-
highly doubt it.
I mean, that's fine.
Make that shit.
I watched
you make it
Pokeballs
sound
make it,
special.
and it's real.
You go to Publix.
It is real. You just cook. It's just groceries.
Wait, I have an idea. What's Publix? No, it's not an idea. I have a question. What's Publix? What the hell? What is
grocery
Publix?
store.
It's a grocery
A
store.
grocery
Alright, look at
store?
that.
Okay,
There's a
for the
cat on
viewers
the
at home,
camera.
there's a Robert, there's a home intruder, and Grunk's house.
Isaac, you literally just said you don't count for cooking because you follow a recipe. That's not right. That's not real.
No,
Like,
I
that's
just imagine
normal
you
cooking.
being like, "I'm the best chef," and then imagine you peeling back the plastic and
he
putting it in the
probably
microwave,
is.
and that's it. Like that's what
That's
I imagine
not what he
HelloFresh
does.
Shut up,
was.
astronaut guy.
You tell me
Like,
it's not
come
like
on.
kid cuisine. It's not like a lunch
No,
and
it's
heat up.
No.
Literally
It's-
today,
yeah.
yesterday I made blackened chicken penne pasta.
Holy blackened chicken.
You know what I got?
Fuck.
I got raw chicken breast in a bag. I got noodles in a bag,
Oh my
and then I had
God.
like sauce and shit.
Fuck me.
I mean,
Fucking
it's just like it's not like it's made.
fucking me.
Just
twirl
rail
me.
me.
It's
Just
just
twirl me up
normal
and down.
groceries.
No, that makes sense.
If I was a girl, I
guess-
would be on my knees.
I would be Winston.
Okay,
I'd be
but
Winston.
listen,
I'm Winston.
back to the meat stick story.
What happened to your meat stick?
I bought a meat stick. Grunk looks like he got electrocuted by an outlet. Tanner and Larry are laughing about I'm Winston. I don't even. Is that like an Overwatch meme? I don't
Yeah.
Steve, I don't.
Did someone say peanut butter?
Did someone say peanut butter?
I'm lost.
Okay, sorry, continue.
dude.
It's an Overwatch thing. You wouldn't
You
get
wouldn't get it.
it. Okay, all right. To translate it, I don't know.
Explain this
I'm
in
Sledge.
terms.
I'm Sledge. Fuck if I know, dude. I
There's
don't know.
no reason to
Thatcher.
translate
I don't
it.
know.
What are you doing?
Goes, lights out or whatever.
That shit goes lights out. That's the equivalent.
So what's peanut butter? What is that?
He's a
Someone
big
say-
monkey that likes peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
He's a gorilla and he likes
It's a
peanut
big
butter.
gorilla with a lab
Big
coat
gorilla.
on that electrocutes people and also likes peanut butter.
Oh, so Grunk got. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Grunk's Winston.
All right. It's interesting. I had a meat stick that was like this big around and like this long. And
Keep talking. You're good. Okay.
your average girth.
Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's a good bite.
That's average.
That's a good bite.
Anyways, above average, sorry. And then I had that with a Starbucks like coffee thing, and I literally wanted to throw up for like 2 days straight.
Why
It was
did you
horrible.
have? That's like the worst
That's
combination.
the combo. Of
I don't know what I did.
You know what happens when you mix that? Yummy, did you miss it? You get like a fucking cloud. You get a fucking cloud to warn you not to drink.
Yeah, it's a
What's
skull
wrong
and
with you?
crossbone green cloud that comes out of your fucking
And
toilet.
the last that you goes,
yeah, no, it's like
And there's a skull.
Oh, viewers at home, Reaper from Overwatch is behind Grunk walking into the kitchen.
oh my god.
Grunk will
Okay,
turn
wait,
around.
He's making cookies.
wait, why is he spinning? He just uses his ultimate.
That was an Overwatch reference if you didn't realize that, by the way. Yeah, we're gamers if you can't tell.
We love
we're
gaming.
Big, we're big
games.
game
Games.
people.
We're big gamers.
Okay, wait. I don't remember. I don't think anyone posted the
Sorry.
one. I don't think anyone
Hunter
posted.
Biden smokes crack.
I don't think anyone.
That's real.
Okay.
Shut up.
Fish on Twitter. Fish Fish on Magic Car 81486283.
How are you reading these and reading our and
What
seeing
is
our
the
cameras?
best condiment?
Okay, I'm mad at this because I fucking hate condiments. I hate it. I fucking
Wait,
hate
why,
it.
dude? That's like
I despise any.
Why don't
Don't
you
put
like
anything on
condiments?
anything.
What,
Don't put
dude?
anything on anything. Only have it on the side. That's the
like
only
safe
time
sex.
ever.
What do you mean?
What? Why can't you put
That doesn't
anything
even
on
make
something?
sense.
Why can't you put something on something? Why do you have it on the side?
Gronk, what are you talking about?
I'm
How do you
saying,
eat a burger?
Well, no,
do you dip
cheese
your
is not a
burger?
condiment. I'm talking about like mustard, mayo, ketchup.
You don't,
don't put
that
anything on a burger?
What's wrong
No,
with
I
you?
don't. I just put cheese on it, and sometimes I'll do. No, listen to me. I'll do,
I'm not. I will not listen. I will not.
I'll do cheese, onion, and bacon and patty.
And no, nothing to make it go down.
You dry ass.
Yeah, you're disgusting. I bet you could eat a whole bunch of them
It's a
Popeye
juicy
biscuits,
burger.
no gravy.
I don't know what burgers you're eating that are dry. But I think
you
they're
could eat-
juicy.
dude, you could
They're
eat a-
juicy burgers.
It's not juicy. It's just like
Juicy.
it's just like
Let me guess.
water.
Let me guess. That
It's just
burger
water
well done
coming-
too.
escaping.
Nasty ass.
Wait, I made burgers today for dinner.
What'd you
Hello
have on
Fresh.
Did you
it?
actually?
Okay,
Ketchup?
so I ground beef. Sorry, that was,
well, just condiments,
bad.
man. Condiments.
That's a
I know
sloppy
what's in a
Joe.
burger.
That's a sloppy Joe ground beef.
I made a garlic aioli, and then I just made that up. It was just garlic minced into mayonnaise, and then I put ketchup on it, and that was it. It was
I made
just
a
wait,
garlic.
ketchup.
I made a
Dude, okay,
garlic
wait.
areola.
Oh, I had caramelized onions. I did like
That's good. That's
balsamic
good.
vinegar
Caramelized
and
onions are
sugar
good.
and salt and pepper.
They're dumb. If you
Okay,
put-
when Yummy says it, they're dumb. But when I say it, apparently it's the driest thing on planet Earth.
Because
No,
you
no,
had nothing
listen.
else on it.
you had nothing, no
Yeah,
sauce on the
nothing else on
burger.
it. No
What are you
sauce, no
talking about?
garlic
Burger
areola. There was no
is
garlic
juicy.
areola on your burger. It was
Grunk, I don't.
burger is
Do you eat
juicy.
pasta without any sauce on it? You just eat the buttered noodles.
No.
Well, that's the
No.
same equivalent. It's like where's the
It's
spice?
not. You don't need sauce on it.
What do
to
you
make it
put
go
on
down.
salad?
Ranch.
Go figure. See, me personally, I would think that you ate that shit
What
no
the
dressing.
fuck? What?
No,
Is that not
that's
normal?
disgusting.
Oh, really? It's disgusting when you
Yes.
do it with salad, but not when you do it with a burger.
What if you put ranch on your burger?
Okay,
Ranch.
wait. Do you
What if
add
you put ranch on your
anything-
hot dogs and your franks?
See, I don't understand why
Ranch on
you
your
did that.
franks.
But, Grunk, do you do anything on? Do you put anything on like your eggs?
I don't.
Don't
do
say
eggs
ketchup.
that much.
Don't
I'll
say
I'll
ketchup.
do cheese. When I do eggs, I do cheese, and that's it.
That a boy.
Don't say ketchup or a hot sauce, white boy. Don't say it.
No,
I
hot
didn't
sauce and
realize
eggs.
how common that is. Eggs and cheese. I don't do that. Man.
Eggs,
No,
cheese,
it's-
and
just
ketchup?
Cheese is like. So when I was like 6, cheese was here and with me, and now I'm older. Now it's like here with.
What does
me.
that mean?
make
What?
sense?
Please explain that in
Is that like a
words.
timeline? What does
It's
that mean?
It's like
He's like describing a Subway footlong
I
right
used to
now.
like it. I used to like cheese on stuff a lot, but as I'm growing older, cheese just makes me want to throw up.
Oh, distance.
Okay, so distance between you
Yeah,
and your
I've
stomach.
grown further
No,
away.
dude,
from
I
cheese.
was off as a kid because as a kid, you know, I would always be up at night. My mom wouldn't make any food, so I'm like, okay. Well, I would just suit myself to some cold, wet Franks, right? There was these like there was these little cheese packets. It was like a little plastic wrap. You would take off the plastic wrap.
String
you would
Yeah,
eat
it's string cheese.
String
it. And then, no, it wasn't string cheese.
It
No,
was
like
string
flat
cheese.
yellow,
The yellow
yeah,
Kraft?
I would
Oh,
just
the
eat that by
singles.
itself. I would eat that by itself.
Yep, that's
with
just good.
the hot dog, just
Hell
the
yeah.
cold wet.
Gross.
It was always wet. It was always wet.
Yeah, it was a cold, wet, slimy
cold,
Frank.
Cold wet fucking hot dog. Yeah, oh yeah, that shit was slimy. That thing
Dude.
went down my throat. And there was like fucking.
How old were you?
And then milk. I was like 8.
Okay, no, you got it.
All right.
That's fine.
What?
What?
What's wrong?
That's fine.
Yeah, no, you're valid for that. All right.
No, I know.
wrong?
You're good.
Did I tell you guys about my core memory of like I was traumatized by eating food when I was a kid? By,
Yeah, you
like, by
did.
something?
No.
Did I?
Yeah, so
You
let's
did?
talk about what I would put on a burger.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't. You're lying. You're a lying
you did.
motherfucker.
Yeah, wait,
I'd
do you
like
guys know
to-
I
about
did?
my trauma
No, you
story
didn't.
with pizza boxes? I'm scared.
Hey,
pissing me off.
hey, one story at a time now, Bucko.
Hey,
One
one
story at a time.
traumatizing
All right.
story at a time.
One
This is-
trauma at a time. All right, yummy.
I'll go trauma first. I was watching Mr. Meaty in a house. I was home alone, and I was hungry, and I got a slice of bologna, and I put ketchup all over it, and I ate it.
My God, dude.
Actually, it's the
God.
grossest
That's-
thing I've
gotta
ever
tell you-
put
Oh
in
my
my
God,
mouth
I'm gonna
of all
fuck,
time.
dude. I can't even think about it. I'm good.
It was so gross.
I'm gonna break my desk
I could-
apart.
I could taste like the penny flavor, that like the combination.
Stop.
It was like pennies and blood. It was like eating a girl out on her period.
Dude!
Stop.
You get,
My dad
you
would
get Larry
eat peanut-
mad.
My dad would eat peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches every day.
I remember one of my third grade teachers dropped out on maternity, came back and told us that vanilla ice cream and pickles was the wave, and we all hated it ever since the end.
I'm gonna go pee. You already said that on a podcast before, by the way.
I know. I just want to mention it again.
My teacher ate mayonnaise and bananas. Oh, it's fucking gross. Larry, mayonnaise all over a banana.
The realization.
He reacted to himself.
Bro followed up his own story with the side
My
comment.
teacher loves bananas and mayonnaise. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Anyways, Larry, go on. I'll be honest, I forgot my trauma. I don't
You
know.
were talking about pizza boxes and how you were scared
Well, I
of
was
them. 'cause
gonna
you're
make a joke
moron.
about pizza boxes, but it's not good now anymore. It's
Thank God
it's
you didn't
gone.
do that. I would have slapped the shit out of you. You do that every
Yeah, it
single
was
time.
gonna
we
be
have a
like it was gonna
podcast.
be like a dick in the pizza box, and I opened it.
No,
Like,
you,
oh my
yeah,
God.
dude, you steal the show. You get everyone to shut the hell up because you're like, okay, there is a pizza box, and I open it, and there's a wiener.
When I was a kid, there was a
Face
guy
like
named
that.
John. He was my Papa John. He came to my house.
See, one time I was playing dominoes with my family.
And another time, a little man named Caesar came over.
And he won. And he won the Marco's pizza
The
contest.
mayor of my town was actually he never liked to take pizza and eat it out, so he ended up making pizza at home. And his name was Mayor DiGiorno. The end.
Tanner did not wash his hands. There's no shot.
There is
No,
no
I
shot.
didn't wash my hands.
Washing your hands. Okay.
I'm in my own home. I don't
Okay.
have to wash my hands in my own
Yeah.
home.
Literally that, and also half the time you're not even touching anything.
Yeah, if anything, you should touch your hands. I mean, you should like touch your penis.
dick.
No, you
Barely.
should wash your hands before you
Literally
touch your
barely.
penis.
I aim my shit.
I have thought
like,
about
look
that
around.
because
I'm
When
like
you're
a sniper
touching-
with two hands.
Yeah, I adjust the scope and I like look down. There's a little roach and I like push the roach around like a little swimming pool.
There's roaches
and then I
in
flush
there.
it and I see it go down.
Got nothing to eat because there's roaches in my toilet.
No,
Roaches
roaches in the
toilet.
kitchen. Roaches in the
well,
kitchen.
your wiener should be clean by default.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
because you shower, but
You
you should wash
shower.
your hands before you if you even.
Well, you
think about
shower, but
touching
like
your
imagine
penis.
playing Raft for like 10 hours and then sitting up and your wiener's
just letting you
like,
know.
and it's like
Wait,
warts and
viewers,
shit, like,
dude,
I don't-
viewers at home. I mean, your iPhone 11, your iPhone.
That's
more
so
dirty.
gross.
It's more dirty than your
touch it.
than a tip.
And your weenie.
Yeah.
It's
Literally,
so
how many
facts.
fingers-
Would you rather lick your phone or?
Don't
Your wiener.
Don't no.
Wait, actually answer it.
podcast. NSFW podcast.
You see, I have stickers on my phone that are really
my
fucking
God.
old from Austin.
Those are old.
I haven't
Yeah.
cleaned these. You know how many germs are on these?
Yeah, like
I put
Oh,
I put J Schlatt sticker on top of the sticker I already had on my phone case, and it is completely opaque.
Yeah, mine's like ripping off.
Yeah, it's like
Oh my
mine looks
God,
like that,
how does
but
that even
worse.
happen?
Mine's so bad. I can't even take a picture. I just tried to take a picture of the
Why
back
is
of
it
my
like
phone.
that? You guys got a faulty dude. Look at my Ridge Wallet one. Look at that.
Wow,
Fuck,
that's
you
in
take
great
care of your
condition.
rich wallet,
I
dude.
know.
This is a phone. I've dropped these like 10 times a day. I don't know.
10 times a day, you
My
say?
case. Yeah. 10 times a day, I say.
All right, I want to
It
keep
still works
doing. I like the things, the questions you guys sent in for that one tweet I made.
It's like viewer fan mail.
I'm still the best chef. Everybody knows it's cool.
No,
All
no.
right.
I
So,
agree to that. I would say, yeah.
what do you guys think
you
of
always
the
think so.
Hindenburg disaster of 1937 in Lakehurst, New Jersey, and
It was
how it
all
affected
fake.
the
It was
economic
fucking
fake. I was
climate
not
at the
there.
time, and led to new innovations in the engineering and modern aircraft industry?
I think that if it was so cool, there should be a second one.
no, when I ran off of that
You ever heard
building,
of September
that,
11th?
that ship in Battlefield 1, I actually felt crazy. Like that's a different type of feeling.
No, that's real.
When
That's
you
actually
sank
real.
the
When you
Hindenburg
see it-
out of the
when you're fighting like the war and you see a giant blimp fall
Yeah,
down with a
it's
huge awesome
crazy.
explosion, are you kidding me?
That's
There should
like
be
a
more natural
gamer thing.
disasters because they look so cool and they can be in games. Are you fucking kidding me?
There's a video of the Hindenburg exploding and like a piece of shrapnel like lands on somebody and he just like disappears in the fire and flames. It's actually nuts.
Okay.
It was like 1842.
You should look that up.
Don't look that up.
Listen, all I'm gonna say, if it wasn't for 9/11, we wouldn't have Shanghai and Battlefield 4
Or Shangri-La and Black Ops 2.
or Shangri-La and Black Ops 2.
That has nothing to do with 9/11.
This has everything to do with 9/11.
It has
So
everything to
explain
do
that.
with
The
9/11.
influence is
Ooh.
crazy. Do you know the Easter eggs?
Wait, can I talk about 9/11 really quick?
No, there's a
if you-
literal. There's a submission on the YouTube guidelines. It says fleeting mentions
Okay, let's make them fleeting. Let's keep going.
Okay, so if you look up Hooters 9/11, you'll see me plastered on the internet.
That's true. That's true.
It's on Etsy. It's on Amazon shirts. It's on everywhere. You will find me everywhere.
Tanner got stolen for money.
They're using me to make.
Tanner, you
Well,
didn't make a single dime out of that.
One of my viewers DM'd him like, "Who does this guy come with the shirt? Who is this guy?" He's like, "This guy. We found him, and he's actually boosted our sales like tenfold." And that's a real. My viewer sent this screenshot. I'm like, "How? That's I don't believe that for a
They
damn
went from
second.
selling 2 shirts to 20.
They went from selling one shirt to me to selling like billions.
Yep. That's true.
That's what we do. That's
we're gonna
how.
transition out of 9/11.
All I gotta say is,
into-
Just get your cloud up.
into-
That's it. Get your cloud up. That's all I gotta say. There.
What? Question? Okay. What are some things you think about at night that keep you up?
Well, when I'm sleeping, let me check. Hold on.
I think about the bubonic plague and like if my
The
mom gets
bubonic
it.
plague is kind of something that makes me.
I always think about the
The
bubonic plague.
future.
Okay, wait. Oh, this is something that a lot of people have been asking about. They're the serious topics. And I know we already talked about meat sticks and ranch on hot dogs, but I feel like we could touch on a few serious subjects. There's a whole bunch of people that were asking about like boundaries and stuff like that. What makes us uncomfortable? Things that fans do that make you uncomfortable. Boundaries, content creator boundaries. Please, I gotta know what I can and can't do.
Don't post my address.
And I'm gonna be
That's a
real.
good
I think
idea.
I'd speak. Yeah, well, that's I guess, Larry. It's so
I'd
true.
hate
Sorry.
that. I'd actually hate that. Yeah.
Do you know what I hate?
I hit
You know what I hate?
everything with a comedic.
Does
thing, but on
anyone?
a
I mean,
serious
okay. Well, yes, yummy.
This is real, and I'm sure that you guys. Well, maybe you guys agree with me. Maybe you don't. I don't know, because you guys go by like, you guys kind of go by your names sometimes, like
Mhm.
some of you. But well, I've never gone by Blake, and there have been times in the past where fans who don't really know me at all call me Blake,
Mm.
and
Yeah,
it's
that's
like, dude,
weird.
my friends that lived with me don't even call me Blake.
Yeah.
Now that
it's
you mention
so
it, now that you
weird.
mention it, when people call me Jack, it's like,
It's like they're trying to act like they know you and they're like
Yeah.
cool with you and friends with you, and it's like, yeah, we could be like cool, but you don't have to pretend by using my my real
Yeah,
name.
it isn't like a threshold that no one passes to make you guys
Dude,
like, friends.
I don't really. It doesn't really matter to me because you guys call me Tanner in videos, so everybody calls
Yeah.
me Tanner. Not even
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
It's just Tanner
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like for people like you, it doesn't make sense, but
for the nobody.
nobody calls me that. It's so strange.
mm-hmm.
So is that like I mean, is that like a boundary though? I think when we're talking like boundaries, we're talking about like stuff that's like.
Do not do.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
it's
guess
not a
in way.
boundary. It's just like weird.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I speak for everyone here, and I want to, of course, like, please stop me if I like speak on something that you guys are or aren't comfortable with. Yeah, just like that, Larry. Just like that. Audio listeners at home, Larry just held up his 2 hands and said, "Stop."
Okay, guys, I just did a crazy move. All right, go on.
I mean, Grunk's a minor, so I would refrain from doing anything weird like that. But I mean, everyone else, I think we're okay with literally anything. I
don't give a
me
shit, dude.
personally, I do not give a shit. I do.
I
not.
have a bunch of
With what?
Actually, wait, no. If I say that, I'm gonna.
You don't care. You don't care about what?
Like, I mean, when it, like, think about like boundaries, like what would make me uncomfortable or what people might think would make me uncomfortable. I could tell you right now, it does not make me uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, no. Like I don't care. People are gonna do whatever they want.
Dude,
it doesn't matter.
it would take a whole lot to make me uncomfortable.
At the end of the day, I want to have basically 2 lives. I want to have my online life and my private life. And if you like come for my online life and you try to go into my private one, then that's a boundary. That's too much. It's too far.
Like, what do you mean?
whatever
Like,
you can
like
fi-
personal, like what? Like,
Yeah. Like
Just like me, like my private life. Like I don't want it to be I don't want people to try to find out. People being weird, like personal information.
I mean, yeah, I think that's
I'm
important.
sure, I'm sure a lot of us have like private accounts on social stuff, and like
No, I don't.
some
okay,
I deleted all of mine because of just
Me
people
too.
are weird.
really okay.
Yes. Yeah.
mine's
wow.
mine's still up. I just don't use it like ever. Not even to talk to
Yeah.
people.
I have one, and like people find it, and I just block them instantly.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. It's weird because like I've had to literally like, old accounts of people that I would be friends with in high school or whatever. Like I can't follow them or talk to them on stuff
Yeah.
like I used to be able to because people would go through and follow them and DM them weird shit and then make me look weird. So Yeah, stuff like that is definitely a boundary for me. That's why.
Yeah,
I
I mean, I think
delete all of
that's a
it.
good point. I mean, I think that's more like unspoken though. Like, don't try to find out where any of us live or stuff like that. You know,
Not for
like,
some
unspoken.
people. For some people, it's not unspoken. For majority, yeah, but there's.
But I feel
there's
like even those people, they'll hear you say that they'll still try because it's like they can. I don't know.
Bro.
At that point, if somebody's doing that much to like try to find out more of your private life, it's like more than just like telling them to stop because then they'll just, I don't know. Pretty
They'll
weird
do it
already
anyways.
for doing that. Yeah, they're already weird for doing that. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, man, I don't know. I personally don't have anything. I don't really check a lot
I
of
mean,
shit.
I can think
so
of a few things.
I don't.
I have
Okay,
one
well,
main
You list
thing.
them and then we'll agree or disagree. I don't
Well,
know,
someone took a
whatever.
timestamp back down right now of 3729. I mean, Larry, your name isn't even Larry. Are people calling you by your real name? That's weird, isn't it?
What?
People
No one
calling you
calls
by
me
your
my-
yeah. No one knows your real name though. That's about you.
People know that Larry is not his real name. That's what you're
People
trying to
know that.
say.
Is that real? Do people know about that?
No, they don't know my. They don't know anything about
No.
my name.
No, what we're saying is
Do
people
people
know
know that
that
you're-
Larry isn't your real name.
Oh yeah, it's been said.
Okay, I can't.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I
All
guess
right.
we keep that in then. But
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I
all
know.
right.
You try to
Anyways,
guess it?
let's
You
call him by his
guys
real
can
name.
Stop.
All right, here we go. 3, 2,
I'm not gonna
1.
Jerry Jackson.
Oh shit, Jerry
Two
Jackson
Jacksons, same call.
from Baltimore.
Jerry
Aw,
Jackson.
Jerry
Baltimore,
Jackson from
Washington.
Baltimore.
Oh my god.
Jerry Jackson from Baltimore, you have won $1,000
Jaden-
worth of GamerSupps.
Jaden Pickett. From,
You just, that's a real person out there.
that's Will Smith's wife.
It was a G.I. Jane. It was a G.I. Jane.
Bald fucker.
Whoa! You're gonna get slapped the hell out of Chris Wood.
Next Yummy video. Will Smith slapped the shit out of me.
Well, Will Smith just slapped the
Will
shit out of
Smith
me.
just slapped the shit out of me.
Wow.
I will say that was the dumbest thing that's ever happened in our
Yeah,
entire
Will Smith's
human.
he's a pussy.
I have no idea.
I
entire
am
what-
legend. I am pussy.
It was G.I. Jane. Joe.
Yeah, keep saying that he'll slap you. And then
That
you'll-
was-
and then
that was
you-
just,
and
like,
then we'll
annoying.
see. And
Like,
then
the
we'll see he's a
memes-
pussy.
Okay, wait. Before we
It
wander
sucked. It
too
was
far off
stupid. My bad.
the topic of boundaries and shit. I mean,
I'll
there
say
was
that. I
another
have
one
one.
that
I have
has-
another one thing. I got one thing.
Okay.
What's your boundary,
What's
buddy?
your boundary?
I just don't like when we've talked about this before. When like viewers of ours or like people get entitled and they like get like a big pair of
That-
like
I mean-
cojones, and then they walk
Oh
around.
my god.
They like
Cojones.
they like they gatekeep and stuff. They call
Yeah.
people out. They go into chats and like they try and take control
They
of
act like
everything.
boss.
They act like boss
Dude,
modes.
yeah.
And it's just like it makes me not want to like do anything because it's like you guys are annoying as hell. when
I'll
you
be
do that.
honest. Yeah, I forgot it. I didn't even think about that.
I
but
don't
yeah,
know if
that's
that
true.
falls
Whenever-
under.
like,
I
if you-
mean,
Why
Does
don't
it fall
I guess
under-
no.
I
That's
don't
true.
know.
I don't know. But
I guess
that's a
it's
good
more of
topic
an
to talk
announcement if
about.
anything. It's just like,
Yeah.
you know, bringing shit to chat.
like-
You got to be mindful of like the fucking vibe. Every time we
Yeah.
stream, we want to go with like a good attitude. We want to go with
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
usually like a not usually all the time. We always want to
If
go
it's
with like a
like-
fucking good attitude.
If I see
and-
like just like negativity in the chat and it's just like you guys like doing something because you think it makes me uncomfortable, I'm just like stop.
Yeah,
it
like
probably
don't,
doesn't.
Don't like speak for us unless you
Don't
actually
speak for
know.
yeah, unless you actually know you like.
I don't, even I don't know. I would say don't even speak. I'll just
Because
Nah, that reminds me of something that's happened to me a bunch of times in the past on stream where people would be like, Yummy, are you okay? You look depressed. And I'm like,
Yeah,
dog,
like,
don't
like,
say that.
shut the hell up,
Dude,
please.
I saw
You're so
somebody
annoying.
in my chat was like, is anybody else kind of bored? I'm like, fuck, okay.
like, what a strange
I'm
thing
like,
to
don't
do.
say that, you piece of shit.
what the
Just to leave.
fuck? That is
Just to leave if you're bored.
odd, bro.
Like, come on.
People are like, okay, I'm gonna go watch someone else's stream because I'm bored, or just stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's like, what are you doing, man?
Like I understand that like you want to care about people and like you want to make sure they're okay, but at the same time, like we're all adults besides Grunk. And like we can
Besides
take care of
Grunk.
ourselves
Even-
if we're
even Grunk
upset or
understands
whatever.
that,
And
like-
yeah, if we have our own shit, we're not gonna stream if we're fucking sad. Like there's no
Yeah, if I'm like, if
Yeah.
I'm really going through it, I'm not gonna press the go live button.
yeah, nobody does
Hey,
that.
guys.
Sit there and
Hey,
talk to you
guys.
guys for hours.
What's up?
Like,
So but
yeah,
yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, with
Yeah.
the whole stream shit, we just want to have a good time.
Honestly,
dude.
drama,
Yeah, everybody wants to have a good time.
Draw me naked, butt booty ass naked on top of Larry.
Honestly,
draw me-
I've been
Like,
okay.
don't
Listen,
care. Dude, draw me and Tan.
I've seen boundaries.
Bed rocking back and forth. But I have so many fucking pictures of Isaac's penguin dick. Like,
Yes, dude.
I have had people draw me with a huge chode. Very funny. I will not lie. It's funny. Don't do it if you're under the age. But it is funny.
I was gonna say, but listen, that's not saying to encourage it.
That's not encouraging it.
Funny and shit, but like
We're just saying we don't care.
I don't care about that.
Just don't do it.
We do not care.
We do
I
not
had
care.
someone sent me a picture of my little U2's like penguin sucking on like the teat of this random woman.
It was
And
funny.
It was funny as shit. And it was really good art. Like I don't know who made it. I forget who it was, but good riddance.
It was well drawn.
It's just
it's
it's
like-
like guard.
I don't know. End of the day,
just hands
we
don't-
make
don't-
pretty crude jokes, like in real
Yeah,
life
we
as
do.
well. We make pretty crude jokes, and it's apparent, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just like unless it's our pal Grunk here.
yeah, no, I would not.
Hey
I
guys,
would not.
big
no.
news.
Man, you have always been
2.5
talking about
months.
this. God damn it, dude.
You're always talking about it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be really fucking weird.
You're still gonna be a minor.
right
to
on.
us.
As soon as Grunk,
Grunk, I'm
as
gonna
soon
be
as
real.
Grunk turns 18, somebody drops like an art of like.
No one's. You don't do that. No. Grunk, I'm gonna be honest.
brother.
When you are like the age of 18, that's
You're still gonna be a minor
treat
to
you like
us.
you're 4.5.
You're gonna be a minor
Like,
for the
that's-
rest of your life. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, man, you're turning 18 in 2.5 months, and I see SpongeBob's eyebrows on your shirt right now.
Yeah, you see SpongeBob smirking.
Dude, no, he found out it was SpongeBob's birthday and he got up and he took a picture of his shirt.
That's real. The podcast was delayed because Grunk didn't
Because
take a
Grunk
picture
had to go
of
take a
somebody.
picture of his SpongeBob shirt on SpongeBob Day.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. It was a cool
That was pretty.
picture.
That was pretty badass.
Those were some questions from some people, and someone named Ivy was also asking about like standing content creators and stuff like that. So I don't know if any of us. I personally don't. Give
Oh,
a
wait, are
shit.
those
I don't
two
have a
separate
lot of
questions, or are they the
experience
same?
with
I
Stan.
think the toxic stan culture has kind of subsided, other than some dream.
We got the good
But,
ones.
like,
I'll be real.
we got
We got
the
some
good
nice
ones.
ones. We got a
Yeah,
couple
you
of
guys.
nice
You guys
beefs.
are very. I mean, for
And
the
I don't
most,
even
I've
know
seen
if
some
we
drama. I've
consider
seen
it
some
stan.
drama. I got an eagle eye on that group, on that community.
Yeah,
So don't think anything you
I
post
look
in
at it
there, I'm not
every
going to
morning
see.
when I wake up.
But there has been some drama, but I mean, you guys are good. You guys are good for the most
You guys
part.
are all right. You guys are
You
all
guys, you guys pretty high. I won't lie.
right. You know, you could be
Like,
you could be standing
actually
Hunter
listen.
Biden, but you know,
Yeah.
it's fine. But
That's
actually
us.
listen.
That's what
we
we
are
do.
the Hunter Bidens. We are the crack smokers, except Grunk.
We
Yeah.
record our
Smokers.
crack sessions every fucking time. It's
We
not
love-
posted.
They call me
Fuckers.
Unwrapped Captain Crack Sparrow. I'll be flipping and dipping.
There's a meme where it was like Hunter Biden before he smokes crack, and it was a guy with 35 GoPros on his head.
Oh, shit,
It was
yeah. No, real talk,
when
yeah.
he smokes crack and buys hookers, he just has covered in cameras.
That's wild. That is a wild fucking life.
That's
But
insane.
yeah, no, I mean,
Dude.
like standing people. I mean, like,
Just
make
don't
whatever,
be
bro.
weird. like the boundaries
Yeah.
we just covered. Just don't do that.
Standing, yeah. Like the only thing I could say, I mean, you can never prevent something like that. People are, it's always
Yeah.
gonna be there. So like,
My advice
I
is
don't
just come
know.
in,
It's
just looking to have a good time and don't worry about anybody else. Like, unless you want to like make friends or something in the community, that's fine. But just be like, don't read somebody's comment and be like, oh, I'm gonna cancel this person now because they're
I do.
doing
Wait.
something
Okay. Wait. Oh,
crazy."
talking about that, like getting into the community and stuff like that. There was this person that made these videos on TikTok with the fucking
yeah.
the Young Gravy song.
oh no.
Hey, by the way, we all saw that. We all love them. It's really funny.
Yeah. It was
that's
My mom
where,
sent me that, by the
That's
way.
where Grunk
Yeah.
took a picture or found the picture of the comment section saying like that he was 18, and then someone
Yeah,
can make
I
like,
was
the,
just,
the trend
like,
about
some
him.
guy was just telling.
They're like, yeah, he's 18.
telling everyone-
No, I know.
Everyone's like, who are you?
Like you do not know how old he is. You don't know anything.
Yeah, people. I mean, dude, like the comments were so nice. You guys are a little thirsty over there. Will not lie, but I mean, the comments were like, "Oh, I found my people. Oh, guys, please follow them. Oh, I love these people. Is oh, blah blah blah." Like it was like a little connection. It was cute. It was nice to see.
And I'm glad we can do that.
It was good.
And not
think-
smoke crack.
I think there's a lot of responsibility on the creators who have like diehard fans like that as well, that like they have to uphold like a certain amount of. I feel like people don't respect the fact that they like do have underage fans that they can influence, and they kind of like take advantage of that in like a weird or a bad way as
That's
well.
true. Yeah.
But it comes to it also comes into play that if they do anything like that, I feel like their pedestal is gonna like crumble, and they're gonna be out of the job if they like. So they constantly have to pander to their like 13-year-olds and stuff.
13-year-olds.
Yeah. Also, we don't have a target audience when it comes to what we do, because we started doing shit just out of like
fun.
just
Just
doing
for
it.
fun.
Yeah, it was like fucking
Yeah.
fun and shit. So we never had like a target audience of like who, what age demographic or anything like that. We never like pandered to a
We don't
certain
change
type just
up.
because we.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not at all. So
I'm pretty
it's
sure
just like-
my
We're just gonna be ourselves.
my YouTube demographic I think is lying to me because it says like 80% of people are like 18 to 24. I think it's more
Everybody
so like
on YouTube is 18 to 24.
yeah, I think it's more so
Yeah.
like 15 to 21, 22.
It's about.
I feel like
Anyway.
I feel like the most vocal is the younger because they're always like able to
See, that could be
really just kind of, you know what I mean? Like the vocal crowd is usually the younger side. They're the ones who are always on Twitter, always like looking on shit, or always like in the comments putting shit up. Usually the older guys are like they see something they enjoy, whatever.
They have
and
a
that's it.
job,
They move
too.
on.
They have
They have
responsibilities.
jobs. They
They
have
have
like
shit to do.
relationships. They have families.
They get
all
off
this
work.
They have a
shit.
life,
Yeah.
you know. Stuff
They
like
get off
that.
But then
work.
again,
Not to say that
Not to say
all
that
the other people
all
don't have a life.
other people
like, you
don't
guys
have the
are-
life,
it's
but-
cool, whatever. But yeah,
but also
it's-
everybody's gonna make their YouTube account 18 years old so they can watch
Yeah.
age restricted videos
Yeah,
if they want
that's
to or
true.
whatever.
Yeah.
So they can watch.
So you can go watch the breastfeeding videos on YouTube that they don't take down because they're
yeah.
educational.
Whatever you do, don't look up naked yoga.
Do not look up nude yoga. Do not. It is not yoga.
Do not look up naked yoga.
I'm gonna go pee.
But okay.
Okay, okay. Everybody
What's he gonna
stop.
go? What's he gonna go?
All right, bro, I gotta freeze now.
Everyone, wait! Don't move! Don't move a single muscle. Go.
All right. So
All right.
Grunk
Well, that
went to
was
go look
fun.
up nude
So,
yoga.
all right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. So I have a question.
Mhm.
what is it? Spit it out, brother.
If you had to pick one person from the group to survive in an apocalypse with, who would it be?
I'd say Larry.
I'd say Larry too. Me
He'd,
and
he'd
him.
fill all my desires.
Baby.
of
Dude,
being
Larry
alone
could. We
in
could
the
repopulate the
apocalypse,
earth. We could like laugh. We could have fun.
We could create a giant dome over us. And have,
giant
like, a
dome.
perfect little civilization while everybody else is crumbling apart. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
perfect. You know,
Mhm.
I can mow the lawn.
We could make like homunculuses with like eggs and stuff from our
yeah.
our sperm. Now that Grunk's not here, we can say
Homunculus.
sperm. Or homunculus,
What is
yeah.
homunculus?
Homunculus?
So
No,
if
it's
you
a
want to
new
make a
word.
homunculus, it's like a little humanoid creature. It's spawned from an egg and a piece of your DNA, which is you syringe it into the egg,
Oh, the test tube
and then
baby.
you put it in the it's a little egg baby.
Chicken human?
A chicken human is spawned called a
Yeah,
homunculus.
Yeah.
If you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist,
Five Nights at.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Full Metal
sorry.
Alchemist, there's a lot of homunculuses in that show.
Yeah.
It's kind of awesome.
You
So
ever seen that-
Yummy-
you ever seen a chicken with a human baby head.
Yummy, when you get your Hello Fresh, you can actually make your own homunculus.
If you want,
You can make your little baby.
True.
Your little
Yeah,
DIY.
put
Who
your
would,
DNA
who would
in
you
there.
survive with the apocalypse with out of everyone here?
Me?
I guess both of you, but
Yeah,
Grunk
both.
first if you want.
Dude, I don't
Who'd you
know.
pick?
It's
Do you hate
so
both
hard
of
to
us?
pick.
All
Oh,
of
I
us?
didn't know you said Grunk. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay. You'll go soon. Don't worry, baby.
That's so hard to pick. I'd flip a coin or a, like 6-sided coin.
Six-sided
It's like
coin or
equally,
dice.
literally equally.
That
all
is
of
true.
Like a
everything.
dice.
What would you, Yummy? Who would you do? Because I think you're a pretty logical guy.
Yeah. Who would you do?
Who'd you
then?
fuck?
Larry. Because he's gonna drink the least amount of water, eat the least amount of food.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
And we're gonna
I'm pretty
survive.
small.
But wait,
He gets fit
I
in your
feel
own
like-
small
wait,
space. Yeah.
And I can put you up on my shoulders. We can like reach
I'll
places.
look around.
Yeah, but wait, what
Yeah,
about
grab on?
what about the thing that like Larry may eat less and drink less, but what if it comes to like combat? You have to fight off a big.
Yeah, what if you-
I'll pick him up like a
zombie.
baseball bat and I'll swing him around.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
It could happen when he's sleeping too, so you could use a
Also,
sleeping
I
body.
can push him down and he can be a distraction and I can run away.
Oh wow. Okay.
Or I can get in between the legs and then I'll like tickle his nuts and then you go on top and you
Yeah.
crack him in the skull.
Yeah.
The bisexual
Yeah.
superpower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bisexual
Like I'll
superpower.
like get on my knees and I'll,
Go open it.
To the viewers at home,
zombie off.
To the viewers at home, he's pickpocketing a troll full of gold. He's not. Doing
Yeah, he wasn't doing
anything.
anything else.
I was
but
actually
that.
crossing a rainbow to the gold.
Yeah,
and I
he
was
was-
just, like with my little dog.
Yeah, he was on his hands and knees going to the gold bucket.
He was a mime stuck in a box trying to get a drink of water from a hamster or a hamster cage.
He was a hamster going in for dinner.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. He's
Oh,
reaching
there he
in for
goes. Whoa.
What's
Viewers
your
at
magic
home,
trick?
Larry just pickpocketed someone's foreskin and got a bottle of water out of it. I don't know. how
And
he
we're
did
gonna
that.
pretend there's GamerSupps in that water bottle, and
Yep.
we're gonna say use code group for 10% off. You can get the new Surfer Babe. She has boobs, and she like you know,
And she has
She does
pussy.
have
she has pussy. And if you fill up
And she has ass.
you fill up the shaker cup, you can see it all disappear, all of her clothes, all of her skin, all of her meat, all of her. You just see her skeleton too. It's a crazy cup.
Yeah.
Oh, so people are
Shows
asking
all
about
that.
the album too. So that's like,
Well, that's canceled. That's canceled. Yeah.
album.
That's canceled. We're
It's
not going to be
over.
able. Yeah.
It's over. It's done. Not
Um,
gonna happen.
mhm. We finished
Everyone,
off.
there was a huge fight behind the scenes. Like everyone, like all the artists we gathered, just started to have like crazy beef with each other, and we can't do it anymore.
Yeah,
that's real.
This is bad.
They chopped each other up in little pieces.
Okay,
and
wait.
pizza.
Should we announce it?
Yeah.
The ending.
Should we announce it?
Yeah, let's
okay.
do it.
So, very much to the demise, or unfortunately, Packard was shot 27 times. His leg.
By
It was the ultimate pack. It was the final pack. He killed
And
it.
It was the fucking-
yeah, he was
AV's country was
He said something
napalm.
out of line, so out of fucking pocket.
27
I
tap
can't
dancing
even
bullets.
repeat
No,
it.
I'll
Yeah,
repeat it. I'll repeat it right now. He actually said,
Okay.
leg, that's why your mother was tap dancing in the kitchen with 15 butt naked cockroaches doing a luau
Yep.
on 6th Street. in
Doing a
Austin,
luau on
Texas.
6th Street.
And then
That was
and
the
then Leg
last
was like,
straw.
was that before or after I shot you 27 times in the chest?
And then he pulled out a mag-
gun
he
away.
Pulled out a gun.
He pulled out a mag ten.
And then he
Yeah, it was
said
awful.
it was actually before.
After, yeah.
And
there
then,
you go.
okay, so here's the crazy part though, because that's not even the crazy part of the story. The crazy part is that Cage was in the studio while this was happening. He actually got the recording of it, and then he sent it off to AV, and AV's actually cutting it right now.
He sampled
Yeah,
it.
he's
I
sampled.
He's
forgot.
sampling it, yeah.
He sampled
Larry,
it.
did you hear that? Wait, I just sent it to you. Wait, listen to it right now, live on stream.
Oh wait.
Do the little
Wait,
thing
wait,
with the finger. The little thing with the finger. Your favorite song
Do the-
came on. Go.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait.
Yeah, he's bumping.
And then Cage going like,
He's bumping that. And Cage's like, yeah.
Backyard's dead, yeah.
17, 18,
He's counting. He's counting it.
21, 22,
What do you
Wait,
count?
why are you counting? Oh, he's counting at 27. 27
7
shots.
shots.
Oh,
28.
in the
Oh,
chest.
29 extra credit.
That was like
AV's country was napalmed by the British government. So, AV
Okay,
can't.
so there's
Luckily,
actually
he's
the
from New
album.
York.
luckily he's
he
fine.
was.
there's a really bad recording of this. AV was he was sleeping on a net and he was going back and forth, and then he rolled out of the net on accident because there was a swarm of flies coming. And he actually broke his neck and split open, and it was
Yeah.
really awful.
And yeah, there was
everything.
blood, and then
And
the
like-
mosquitoes smelled it, and then he was covered in mosquitoes, and
Yeah.
he flew away to New
Yeah.
York. They flew him.
And the what we thought dynamic duo of Cage and Cam, they got in like a crazy bad fight as well, and like they got kicked out of each other's.
Denny's.
They got kicked out of the house, and now
Now they live in Denny's.
And now they're building a
Yeah.
new building. Actually, you know, they're always on the grind. They're always
It's called the
You know
Maze
the-
Bank Tower. I don't know if you heard of it.
There's YouTubers who dig in the forest and make an underground
Yep.
swimming pool
all
mansion.
fake.
That's
It's all
what
fake.
Cage and
It's all
Cam are
fake,
doing
too.
right now.
I could see them doing that. I 100% could see them do. That's so crazy.
Except they make like a little
That's so
microphone out of like cement.
Yeah, no,
Have a whole
dude,
studio
It's like
inside of their
crazy.
pool
Like
house.
actually, I do want to commend them for like being able to just like do shit. Like they're-
Dude.
every time here's like being friends with Cage is like you call him up and be like, yo, can you help me out with something? He'll be like, yeah, hold on, I'm painting like somebody's walls right now, or like, hold on, I'm making a studio. Like,
Yeah,
literally building a
me
fucking
and my brother
studio.
just got
Hold
finished
on.
putting in the air conditioning units into the
Yeah.
president's suite of the Hilton Capitol.
Yeah, it's always like
in
some
Washington,
shit. It's
DC.
crazy.
I'm investing in these vending machines, and I'm going to Wendy's real quick. I'm gonna buy stock. Have you ever heard of vending machines? They're crazy. It's a new hustle. It's new crazy. They're
It's a
crazy.
new outfit, man.
No,
Anyway,
they're
speaking
great.
of music, Kanye West is back on the Instagram.
he was.
Is
Is he actually?
Yeah, he posted.
He also replied
Nothing.
to a meme, which was, "What is your favorite hose setting?" And there was there's
said
stream,
mist.
there is jet, there's flower, and then there was mist, and he replied mist. So Kanye's favorite
Yeah.
hose setting is mist.
What does that mean? Your favorite hose setting?
Hose, like the hose.
Like hose, your water
They're
hose.
water hose.
Like the setting,
Hose,
yeah.
the hose.
The hose to the water.
Yeah,
the
not
mist, the
hose.
mist setting.
Mist,
Most-
mist is fucking good.
Mist is
pretty
goated. I am a
dramatic.
big
Mist
fan of
is
mist
really
setting.
good.
It's because like it's just
Mist
like
is crazy.
it's chill.
Mist
It's just
peaceful.
It's
Yeah.
not too rough.
You
on
can-
the plants. It's very.
Oh,
It's like a
it's so
pillow. It's
good.
like a pillow. It's
it can
soft.
soak
It's
them,
like-
but not too much. And
I
it
actually,
can
I
put
use
a little
jet.
face.
I
Also
use jet
sprints.
on my flowers and just rip the petals
What's wrong
off.
with you?
You're toxic. You're like power.
You're
washing
so
your shit.
toxic. Yeah, you're power
I
wash
actually,
simulator.
I spray the paint off of the flower petals, and they're just like brown and sad.
Paint?
They get no more. Yep, they don't got no more yellow or purple paint on them.
Aw. No more dye. No more dye.
No more dye.
More dime.
Anyways,
So speaking of
Speaking of what, huh?
I don't know.
Anyways,
Speaking of flowers, we got to get some more flowers for the beehive we have on rent.
Whoa!
yeah.
I wish we were all over 21, and like every time someone would say like one word, we'll have to take a shot for that.
I can't wait till like you, Larry. Are you 24?
Yeah,
You're so old. You're an old man.
Yeah.
I'm old.
You're
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
Got my beard out. You know what I'm saying?
Can I see?
Anyone
it?
else? Anyone else got some silly things to talk about? I got some more. We could. talk
Oh,
about.
Yeah,
I got a
about the
silly.
We
I
could.
got a
I mean,
silly.
we could do silly or whatever. I don't care, man.
My cat got his balls cut off 2 days
That is
ago. That
true.
was pretty
Rude.
silly.
How's he
that was
doing?
silly.
How's that guy doing?
Dude, it's kind of crazy because he's like a completely different cat. He did not like me at all before, and now he likes me a lot. I don't know if it was like his hormones and all of his big balls and everything made him not like me. But
Can I ask
now-
how big the balls were?
Did they give you 2 in a
No.
jar? And
No.
Oh my
It's just
god,
like a-
they
like
were
a
not
pig
that
nose.
big.
Oh my god, I just had a remember when we were playing and you showed me your cat and the carpet you had like a giant fucking stain because your cat dragged his balls. It was a big fucking brown red stain. That shit was crazy. That shit you had to be there.
You had
No,
to,
but
he was in the room.
anyways.
Viewers at home,
Anyways.
Larry's lying. Liar.
Viewers at home.
No, but yeah, no, he's been doing really good. It's really funny though when he walks, he like wobbles, he like waddles his whole head around because the cone's like kind of heavy, which is really cute.
guy.
All the blood rushes
The
to his
first-
head.
The first day he wasn't able to get up and down the stairs, but now he can. Dude, it's hard for him to like eat and drink and like go to the bathroom and stuff though because the cone's so big, it like scoops.
Yeah.
Is there a
Scoops
cone
up the
around his
water.
ass? So I don't get it.
Speaking
How is
of
it hard?
cats-
No, he doesn't eat out of his ass.
Yeah, he does.
No,
he
it's
poops
like-
out of it.
Yeah, he does poop out of his ass, but when he like sits in the kitty litter box, he'll like have his head down kind of, and it'll like be right there on the edge. What? It's so funny, dude.
Thank you for clarifying where poop comes from, man. Yeah, he does poop out of his ass.
But no, he doesn't eat
I
out
was
of his ass.
confirming. I was confirming.
Like,
anyways.
Speaking of
Yeah, I have
cats,
2 funny pictures of him. After he, yeah, whatever. I'll send him to Cam. I'll send him to Cam. He can throw him up on the podcast.
All right, Grog. Yeah, go ahead. It's your
But
turn,
yeah,
man.
Speaking of cats, I found my favorite cat in the whole world recently, and
Alfie,
it's
Alfie.
the short hair Oriental cats. They look like goblin cats. They're so
Oh, it looks
funny
like a
looking.
fucking monkey.
Like,
Yeah, they're
Dude, I
ugly.
want to
look at
rip
them.
his ears
Look at
off.
them.
I want
They're
to.
so
Yeah.
funny.
I want to ride him like a
So
bike and just
funny.
like turn his ears and go.
They're
Yeah,
expensive.
They look
They're like-
expensive.
they're like
Look at this one's
$3,000.
nose.
Yeah, I don't know why they look like
Dude, that
They
brother
look
can
like-
hear anything and everyone in the room.
just
Yeah,
look like-
it can also smell
Yeah.
everything.
They just kind of look like Yummy too. If you really look at them, just really look at
Dude,
them.
they don't.
They kind of do.
They do. They do.
Just a little bit.
Or is that wait? So are the ears like a defect?
Wait, hold
No,
on. Let's do
no,
a
I don't
comparison.
know.
That's just
Let's do
how
a
they are.
comparison from Yummy
There's
to
like
the
a billion
Oriental
From
cat.
Southeast Asia.
Hold the picture up again, Grunk.
Yeah, hold the picture up, Grunk.
Let's see if it looks like Yummy. Viewers at home, Spotify listeners, we're doing a comparison here on YouTube of if the Oriental cat looks like Yummy. Yep, I see.
Oh
it.
my god!
I can actually see it.
Wow.
That's exactly
Yeah, I
like
see
Yummy.
that.
Yep.
Dude, that looks nothing like me.
I,
just
no,
like-
it
I
does.
literally
I can
just like
actually
it.
just see. It's so easy to see.
Yep.
My realization.
Grunk. I just pulled a Grunk episode 7.
Episode 7 at 4 minutes and 53 seconds.
It's when I have to go pee. I act crazy.
Anyways.
Anyways, guys, thanks
Oh,
for coming out.
So today my mother came into my room and just gave me this, and I cannot
What?
let it go. It's like an ADHD
You're high
toy
functioning.
or something.
You are
But
high.
it's literally one of the best things.
Dude, your mother
ever.
watched the podcast. She's like, I gotta get scared. At least
Viewers
like
at
something.
home,
It's
Grunk received a
crazy.
fidget toy from his mother, and now all of his ADHD and
It's solved.
his
It's
tendencies
solved.
are being.
or
It's so
Quenched
it's,
by a
either
weird
solved or
looking-
actually made it worse since he cannot stop
It
using
could have
it.
made it worse. Now we're gonna start hearing that little.
I'm trying to put it down for a long time, but I can't.
Yeah, I don't think
Wait, you
fidget
should-
toys
you should try
actually
eating
work.
it so that you can't grab it at all. Just eat it, and then you won't be able to like.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
Holy
That's
fuck!
good.
He just ate it.
I have
you
no
just
idea
ate
where
it?
that thing has been.
Imagine you burped
Oh
and you're
yeah, that was actually your mom found it on like the side of the road, and it was inside a
I
baby's
got this
butt.
from a COVID hospital. You can have it.
So I went to this dog shop, and I thought you would like it. You said COVID hospital.
I got this at the AIDS bank.
Where they donate AIDS.
They donate AIDS.
Yeah, what the
to
fuck
is an
research.
AIDS bank?
You can make a withdrawal of 3 AIDS a day.
Let me Maze Bank.
Holy
The
shit!
AIDS bank, Maids Bank. Do you
I feel
guys have
like-
any rejection stories?
Your rejection
Rejection, like I
stories?
got rejected.
Yeah.
I don't
Did
like
you guys
women.
ever? I think all the
You
players
can't get
in me would never
rejected if
get
you don't
rejected.
shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Elementary.
That
Here's the
song
thing,
killed me.
dude. I don't know if it's because I'm a pussy or some shit, but I've never been the one to ask out somebody.
You're pussy.
Really?
Pussy? Yeah.
Tanner,
No, you're not a pussy. I'm just surprised that you're so big dick that girls ask you out. That's kind of cool.
Right? I'm huge. I'll rip
That's
through.
crazy.
No. But yeah.
He's got a big dick, all right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Big
Yeah.
things come in small
I do miss
packages. That's a real quote by Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Gandhi has some baked potato leather
Dude,
feet.
fuck Gandhi, dude. That guy is a dick.
He's dead.
Fuck Gandhi.
Dude, he
Why?
did good things for the world. He walked in the desert for like 40 years in
Yeah,
nights,
and he
days.
literally.
What did that do?
He didn't use salt.
Yeah,
What
well,
did I
He
do?
made his own
He had no
clothes.
flip
Didn't
flops
he
and no
like?
sandals.
Wasn't he was like a bunch of like underage girls or some shit? Like trying to.
That was Elvis Presley.
that was
That was
Elvis Presley.
Prince.
That was
Prince.
Elvis. No, it wasn't
That
Prince.
was like
It
every
Elvis.
Michael
popular.
Jackson.
Was it Elvis
singer.
who married like a 15-year-old?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Elvis. Elvis married a
14.
14-year-old.
Yeah, he wasn't even like wasn't Pocahontas like 4.5?
And Lewis and Clark were like 4,900.
Yeah, and Amelia Earhart was actually
What
14.
What was with?
That's
I
why
feel
she
like
crashed
because
into the goddamn jungle and never was found.
You gotta
I
think
saw
about it.
something
Back in the
about-
day, there was no Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
so
you can't
true.
get canceled
Yeah,
for
you
dating a
can't get
15-year-old while you're 40. Also, a lot of times it was rock stars. It was rock stars who would date fucking minors.
Is that a real thing? I feel like we're just
wait.
making that up.
You ever heard of
Wait,
Michael?
that's real.
That's real. That's real. That's
That's
real.
That is
crazy.
real.
Like all people in like a higher position with young fans, just
Everyone
Holy.
you idolize has done something awful.
Okay.
Including Larry. He did something terrible just 2 minutes ago.
Larry did something real bad to me just now, but you can't see it because he went under the
You can't
desk.
see it's under the table.
He went under the desk, and then he came over to my house. And he said, oh,
Okay, Tanner, hold on.
okay, wait.
Imagine Larry came up out of Taylor's
Yeah,
camera.
that
I'd
would-
freak the hell out.
Dude,
too,
that would
man.
be the ultimate bit. Just like, whoop, he just comes over right here.
He's just playing a video through his actual camera. It's simulated.
Yeah, he was here at my house the entire freaking time. we guessed what we guessed what you're gonna say to him, so he recorded that. That would have been absolutely absurd.
Wait, you see like a copy of me, but the only difference is like a little pimple right here. And that's like the only way you can differentiate us.
You see like some paint, like facial paint, and you're like, you're like sweating.
Guys where it's like a little person version of you.
You can like kind of see like a zipper on your forehead.
You unzip it to gorilla? I don't know. It's great.
What a strange
Good bit.
episode.
And then you ask him if he has any boundaries as a creator, and then he sits down and talks.
He
to
sits
the
down, he has
gentleman.
glasses.
He puts his
Well,
two
actually,
hands
I do
together,
have-
fingertips
actually, I
only,
do
and
have
starts
a
doing the
few
presidential hand motions.
I do have a few boundaries. I like.
Yeah, that one. What Larry's doing. Yeah, the it's a little out more, a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's like that's the evil empire walking all the way
Speaking
to the
of
bank.
presidents, this guy's not going to see 2024. That's all I got to say. He is so.
He is not.
Whoever are you
Probably not
talking
even
about?
20.
You know, I'm gonna
Probably
fucking
not
rig
even
it. I'm gonna
Whoever
rig
am
it.
I talking about? The only
Okay,
president
wait,
that's
hot
107 years
Hot
old.
take. I think President Nixon from Futurama would be doing a better job right now in office. I don't know.
Dude, if Joe Biden drinks tea that's a little bit too hot, he dies. Like
Dude,
he's old.
Here's what I think what's gonna happen. They're gonna make
Can't
it
blur
seem-
that word
for him.
out. We're gonna get completely swathed in about 10 minutes.
no,
Wait,
we're
what
fine.
happened?
You can say that. He's just a person.
He's just a guy.
He's just a dude.
He's
Wait,
just-
he is just a normal guy.
He's just a
got
human guy.
wrinkly old white nuts.
He
Like,
fell off
why
a
is he
bike
so
when he was
special?
standing. Literally,
Dude.
how?
He does have wrinkle all the fucking white nuts. Dude, I bet you he bat wings like
Dude,
a
the,
fucking
the
motherfucker,
video
dude.
the video of him just randomly turning around and following an ice cream truck that was so clearly
Yeah.
edited in is so funny to watch.
Choco, get
Like
yourself some
Henry,
chocolate
the
chip.
Read that line again. End quote.
End quote.
End quote. Read that line again.
I just love how we're making fun of the
Okay.
president of the United States right now.
There was like another one where like he was like showing his fucking cue card that had all the instructions of like I don't know he,
Like what
he
to
was
do,
supposed
yeah,
and say.
walk on stage.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, like
yeah.
And then that's it.
Nobody argues about our president. Like with Trump, everybody argued. Nobody argues about Joe Biden. Everybody just makes
I don't
fun
think
of
that's
him.
Everybody
true.
only
I think
makes
people
fun of
do
him.
argue. There was something
People
that popped up in
support Joe
news.
Biden.
There's some people
Uh,
that support Joe still right now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Really?
But there
make
was
it
a
old Joe.
vote that said 80% were not going to vote for him next election. There was a poll.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. 80% were
I
not
don't
going to
know.
vote
Wow.
for. He said he was going to run again, but 80% said they weren't going to vote for.
This might get bleeped out, but did you hear what he did just recently? You know the whole
What?
Hunter Biden thing, right? So Hunter
Yeah, of course.
Biden, his corporation, his corp, he invested something with his like.
He
his
invested in Dink
fund.
Doink.
He invested $1.7 billion into a Chinese company that President Biden just donated like 50 billion gallons of oil to from our emergency reserve.
What?
I'm about to go pull out my Chinese Joe Biden shirt because that shit is so relevant right now.
That is actually
really
real.
relevant, dude.
Oh my god!
He actually did that. I mean, hold on. Let me see if I could find the video. It was real. It wasn't even fake.
Didn't China have Joe or Hunter Biden's laptop and they like pardoned him and it was fine? Like he just got
I
off,
don't
like,
even.
for free?
I don't even remember.
Listen,
what
Hunter
happened.
Biden sends his father Joe Biden porn links, and all
That is real.
That's real.
fucking
That's real. There's pictures of it, and all Joe Biden.
You sent him like a porn link.
All Joe Biden responds with
wasn't
is
like
like a
they
big
shared
thumbs
the
up.
Oh,
same
wait, yeah,
phone?
listen to this. Hold on.
So the other day, Biden sold 5 million barrels of oil to China out of our emergency reserves. 'Cause, yeah, that makes sense. Now, if you think that was bad, turns out that the Chinese company Biden sold the oil to is connected to his son Hunter. So the Chinese company Sinopec is entirely owned by the Chinese Communist government, and Hunter Biden's firm, BHR Partners, bought a $1.7 billion stake in that company 7 years ago. Look, I know Hunter Biden.
That is so funny.
That's
That
pretty.
is so funny,
That's
dude.
bad.
Insane.
Oh, there goes our oil.
There goes all of our oil.
Oh,
Bye.
And
This is his way of fixing the gas price.
Hunter Biden has cracking oil now in his reserves. It's awesome.
Yeah. He's gonna record
And he
it
loves the
too.
Communist Party, apparently.
I want to see more political cartoons of Joe Biden because I don't see enough. Of
I
that.
see all. I
I've seen a
saw
lot
all of
with
them of Trump, but
I'm
never.
getting-
Yeah, I've seen a lot with Trump, but I don't see a lot with Joe Biden and like oil.
I'm
It's
getting
not even
super
because
into
I
politics
agree with
recently.
anything that's being said. They're just funny to look at. Like the way they depict Joe Biden or Donald Trump is just so funny to me. It's like he's old, wrinkly with this huge wart, like this comically sized
He's
ear.
like a huge, and his hair is like fucking massive. Like his
Yeah.
hair is like flat, wavy, massive, and like
Politics are fun.
Huge.
Only if you're not like
They're funny.
if you're not like Hassan Abi,
If
then
you're
you're
not
fine.
into
If you don't
I'm
make
not
the
super
worst
invested. I just like laughing at like watching
Yeah.
people and like I think it's funny.
Yeah, if you
People get so
yeah.
like worked up.
Only
and
if you
mad.
don't make the worst takes possibly live on Twitch called Hassan Hassan Abi, then you're fine.
It misses me when I invite two ladies over to my house and make them watch TikToks
Make
and
them
talk about
make them
bots.
rate women. Make them rate women. Like, what do you? Is she hot? Looks at him, complete silence. Waits for her. What would you do to her? Is she hot?
I don't remember.
whoa.
I can do.
Whoa! Wait. La 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 la. Anyways,
Before we
guys.
end, we should talk about what I'm gonna get to eat because I'm hungry. What should
What are
we
you gonna eat?
get?
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I can't eat right now. That hot dog, those Franks and ranch.
Chili's is back, baby back, baby
Oh,
back.
Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
If I were you, I would be in the mood for
World's biggest.
wings.
Tomato.
I love wings.
I just got
so
wings
good.
yesterday.
Okay, well, I want to get wings.
Okay, you can get
Nick
wings.
said to wait till Friday, and I think I'll get wings today.
Just get wings right
Sorry,
now.
Nick.
What is he gonna do? Fly
get
home with COVID and stop you?
Why do you say to wait until Friday to get wings?
It's
Get
Because
wings
Tuesday on
Friday?
me and
Friday.
him have been eating wings a lot. We've been eating lemon pepper wings, to be exact. I only
Why?
eat lemon pepper wings.
You're addicted to like
Diva.
lemon pepper wings. I don't get it. I'm not
Listen, I
addicted
get
to like
serious
one.
when I talk about this because I'm very passionate about lemon.
No,
pepper
I know you
wings.
are.
These are my.
But what's it like being so passionate about like a food where you just always talk about it?
It's pretty good, honestly. It's like
Damn.
less worrying than having to like sell oil to like China or something.
No, that's true. That's real.
Wait, that's actually true.
right?
Anyways, that's
Um,
gonna be the end of this episode. I'm pretty sure. I think we're at like an hour and 12 minutes
Okay.
right now.
Before we start, before we end, I want to take a photo, or like I want someone to take a photo of all of us flexing because we're gonna start working out like no fucking other.
We are.
and then we're gonna come back in a few weeks on the podcast, and then we're gonna be
And
flexing
then we're gonna
again.
do it again. Yeah.
We're gonna do it again. Okay.
Well, let's all everyone smile, everyone flex. Right now.
I'm not even working out.
I
Just do
actually
it
kinda wanna
anyways.
Work out a little bit.
Okay. Why is Larry kind of like huge?
I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, Larry's.
I'm wearing a sweatshirt, so you can't really see me.
All right.
taking all my drink.
Wait, guys, keep flexing as I do the outro. All right, thank you guys so much for listening in. Shout out to GamerSupps. They have a new cup coming out as you are listening to this. Go check them out. Code group 10% off. And we will see you guys next week. Hopefully with all of us here. I don't know. Maybe Nick will pass away.
Maybe he will
Slash J, just
actually-
kidding. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Goodbye.